Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jeep Dog TV channel. Today we're going to be installing the engine and transmission skid on the JKUR. Never mind them pile of rocks back there. My wife wants me to put those out. Nope. Be right back. All right guys, this is try number 3. First time, no audio. Second time, wrong aspect ratio. And the other day it was raining. Anyway, we're gonna try and get these skid plates installed. I feel so bad for not getting this video out before, but I didn't feel like it was good enough quality. So anyway, we're gonna work on this today. Let's get underneath this Jeep. All right guys, so these are the engine brackets. This one goes on the driver's side. You'll see how that is oriented in a minute. The easiest one is this passenger side, and these are, part of the other bracketry system you'll see in a few seconds. But anyway, we got to get this mounted. In order to get this mounted, you have to break the driver's side motor mount main through bolt loose and back the head of it out, so this part of it will slip into it and underneath it, and you tighten that back up. And there's also some nuts and bolts that go through this hole on the bottom, as well as this one. But first of all, when you're under there, you got to get this mount. Sorry the shakiness, but you see this guy right here? This guy has to come completely off, and you can throw it in the garbage. You don't ever need it anymore. So this is the original guard from the factory. It's supposed to guard your transmission and this exhaust pipe here, but we're going to remedy that with the new skid plate from Skidrow Offroad. Look at them Adams drive shafts back there. Ooh. They're looking good. They're hanging in, no vibrations. But anyway, go ahead, get this loose, get it knocked out and off of the Jeep. Chicken, also known as a scrap bin. Alright guys, you can see this is the passenger side motor mount. You gotta get the bolts through here first, and then where's that bracket? And then put this bracket up there, like so. So let me get those bolts running through there, and then we'll mount the size the bracket. All right, as you can see, we got the passenger side mount put in. I went and loosened the through bolt for the motor mount right here, this guy right here. And what I got to do is get a hammer, a little rubber mallet, and tap that bolt back so I have enough room to put the mount on this side. You'll see in a second. All right, guys, you can see I've got the driver's side mount in. A little bit of light under here now, and I also have the passenger side in. Now all we got to do is get the actual skid plate under here and put the support rods in and button that up, and then put everything else back on. So let me get the skid plate under here and supported by, I would recommend using a jack with a block of wood to lift that thing up, because it is absolutely awesomely heavy, which is what you want in a skid plate. And then what we'll do is we'll hoist it up with that, hold it in place with that, and that way it's not dropping on our face. And just support the whole skid plate in that orient right there, and that'll afford you to get the brackets and everything for, wow, boy, that's loud. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. But anyway, that's how I support it. I gotta get that bracket in, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the install. What it looks like install. I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like installed. Ooh, guys, I tell you what, I'm not going to say that you're not going to have to get creative with your yoga poses on getting some of these bolts tight, but it's for your own good. I went ahead and changed a lot of my hardware over to 8th grade. Yeah, I didn't feel that the 5 grade was enough. I mean, it probably is, but I just wanted to make sure. Plus, I put nylon lock nuts on all my stuff. Let me switch it around and I'll show you. Look at that tire. All right, again, guys, I'm sorry about the noise in the background. That's tree service. But you're looking at the driver's side mount and the driver's side support. You can tell right here, I went ahead and changed that little bit of hardware over to 8th grade. And I also did the same thing over on the other side. And it's pretty stout. You can see we got everything mounted up back here. Oh, look. Hey, Rick, you didn't tighten those up, did you? No, I didn't tighten those up. You know why? You thought we were done, didn't you? Nope. Still got something else. Let me show you. You didn't think I was going to leave the transfer case all unprotected, did you? No. They sent me a skid plate for that too. Let's get that installed. Ow. Oh boy, more hardware. The heck is that? Get off my finger. Always something in it. Anyway, geez. I'm gonna fight with this bolt for a little bit. Say a few cuss words. Be right back. Okay, guys, that's going to do it. Skid plates are installed. I really appreciate Skidrow Offroad supplying those for our build. And if you're interested in their skid plates, check them out. I'll leave a link down below so you can get your own. Protect your Toyota. Who was that? Anyway, protect your Toyota, protect your Jeep. They got other things coming too. They're in the works. Bronco, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Leave a comment down below so I can answer your questions. Let me know if you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, leave me a thumbs down, but tell me why. Anyway, it was a really fairly easy install. I'm sweating because, number one, I'm fat and it's hot outside and it's really humid right now and it's only first thing in the morning. Sorry about all the background noise, guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you on the flip side. You know that old saying, you can't win for losing? Can you hear that? It's trees. It's a tree service over there cutting down some trees. It started while I was doing my skid plate install. So y'all gonna have to deal with that because I can't stop doing what I'm doing.